You see that?
I do. Oh,
That is ugly.
There's only one thing that we love more than eating food with chopsticks, and that's photography.
you're not talking about him, are you?
No, I'm not talking about Jack the intern. He's not the ugly boy. He's a very, very nice looking boy.
So why are we talking about ugly?
Well, we get a ton of comments, right, saying, man, you guys always pick the best locations,
The
beautiful,
coolest
cool
spots.
locations,
Yeah.
great looking models, everything. Well, we thought we'd go out and do the ugly location challenge.
Yeah, so we've been seeing people doing the ugly location challenge. So it was really born in one of our workshops where we took people around downtown Sacramento, and they all walked away going, I drive past this every day. I didn't know these cool spots
we
existed.
took that one scene of like the ugliest parking lot you can find.
It is,
right?
yeah, exactly, and made magic there. Yep. So that's today's thing, is finding what the beautiful in the ugly.
The beauty in the ugly. But that's basically what we're going to do on our photo walk, is do a little
the beauty and the beast.
The beauty, and we found an ugly location, and we're going to do it kind of with a twist. It's kind of fun, and that's fun. But before we go, we have to find out.
Can you chopstick it?
So today,
we decided,
in honor of Jack,
who was going back to
school, we thought we'd do some Jack in the Box.
That's right.
Tacos.
And we can see if they can.
We have to see, and we're going to drop it probably all over the ground. So be very careful, because you usually drop everything.
But we have Jack here to clean it up.
That's right. So we got to find out.
I don't have to do it.
If we can chopstick it. Oh, look at that! It's actually not too bad to pick up.
There we go. So while we're enjoying these, watch this.
From somewhere in Northern California, this is the ultimate challenge of endurance, speed, and skill. Welcome to the Ugly Location Challenge. It's 30 minutes of highs, lows, and pure unpredictability. The rules for this epic battle are simple. Each contestant has only 30 minutes to create 3 stunning images using 3 different setups. Setup 1, the simple speedlight with a bounce umbrella. Setup 2, the high-octane monolight, followed by the crowd favorite, natural light. Let's go live to our commentator on scene.
Today, in the ultimate battle of Beauty and Beast, 2 photo warriors square off. Only one will remain in the Ugly Location Challenge. My name is Jack Armstrong, and I am your host for the day. We are live here in Granite Bay, California, behind the Walmart Neighborhood Market, where Steve and Mark, our contestants for the day, are Rochamp mowing and stretching to see who goes first, getting all pumped up for the big match off. It's sure to be a good one.
I'm going to head out. I'm going to hit Starbucks, so I don't see what you're doing.
Okay, just remember, when my time stops, yours starts. So
30 minutes.
30 minutes from now. You know what? We can just take it easy, because, you know, we're the first one. So I got a spot over here. Let's do the umbrella shot. We'll get that out of the way. This will be so easy. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
So Mark is our first contestant today. He has his speed light, and he's heading over to the corner behind the dumpster. Very difficult location, very ugly indeed. Taking the contest rules to the maximum. We'll see what he has in store for us today. Should be interesting. Stay tuned.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a test shot here. Let's make sure all my light, something's not. There's no battery in here. Where's my battery? Oh. Whoa, Steve, key! I need your key! Come on, give me the key! Give me the key!
Mark's 10 minutes down, but he's back in the game. Coming
Great.
back to
That
his
cost
location.
me
He's got his
big
battery.
time. So let's just get you right there. Now we got to hurry. Okay, so what I want you to do, this arm's gonna drop down, this arm's here, and then you're gonna bring this leg up. So it'll feel kind of weird like this, but I'm gonna shoot just like just above your shoulders.
This segment.
I think that's a winning shot right there.
And we've got people driving in right here behind me to see it. The crowds are everywhere. Huge turnout for today's Ugly Location Challenge, and we'll see what the fans have to say later.
Wait a minute. If I have to set up this beauty dish, that means I gotta put it away, because there's no way I'm gonna let Steve get extra time because I have to set up the beauty dish for him. So this is definitely going away when I'm done. You know, when you're hurrying, nothing goes right. So I'm not gonna hurry.
And he's got plenty of time, finishes his speed light very well. He's got his mono light and he's heading over to between the semi-trucks. Hopefully they will not drive away or notice that they're shooting between them. We'll see what we have.
Let's hope that doesn't blow over. Kind of the same shot, but you're going to be further down. So almost like by their wheels. Those didn't turn out. No, we get two. Okay, this is the shot. I can quit now because I just won. That shot right there just won me the competition. So let's do natural light. When I'm fast asleep.
And Mark and Julia just finishing off their monolight segment. Very strong. He's got about 7 minutes to kill this natural light. He is taking his sweet time getting over there. And it looks like he's heading to the back of Peter's pool. That is the ugliest location by far that we have seen today. Will be interesting to see what he has for us. So stay tuned. Let's see what he finishes off with.
Now I know, Steve, I know that you took my battery. You know what? Good luck finding your beauty dish. Ha! Try to find that beauty dish. Man, I got so much time. I have 7 minutes left to do natural light. I'm gonna change lenses. I have so much time. Steve, I wouldn't want to be you because, you know, I don't see you anywhere in sight. I got 7 minutes to make a natural light portrait. I have amazing light right now with overcast. So let's go do it. Let's get our final shot, Julia. Okay, now that doesn't get any uglier, so we're gonna actually use that area right down there. Okay, we're gonna do definitely something with this. It's looking like I've got about 5.5 minutes. So in 5.5 minutes, if I can't make a good shot here, I just need to sell my cameras. Got this one in the bag, I know it. Good job.
Okay, I love those. What do you think is best?
Like 15 minutes late. Steve, I don't know, bud, but you're running a little bit behind. That's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be awesome.
Steve, if you're watching this, please come to the parking lot behind Walmart to begin your Oh, we have eyes on Steve. We have eyes on Steve. He's running through the parking lot right now. He appears very flustered, and he does not have his Starbucks. Not sure where he was. Stay tuned. This should be interesting.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Okay.
Where is the beauty dish? Julia, where did he leave the beauty dish?
I don't know.
I'm sure he thought I took his battery. Well, maybe I did. Still, how can you do that? Julia, where's the cover? You know?
I have no idea.
Now my watch just popped off. Where's the cover? Okay. I've got the shot. This is gonna be the most epic shot ever. As long as I can get it done in time. Okay, right here, stop, good. All right. Let's make sure I can flash this thing. Turn this on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve here has his monolight, and he's doing something we have never seen before in the history of the Ugly Location Challenge. He is setting up camp in the center of the parking lot. There is very little background here, but let me tell you, it's ugly.
All the way down to create epicness.
We're right there, so I'm gonna lay way down here. Perfect. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay.
Steve is sprinting over to the middle of the parking lot. He is doing the flying nun, and nobody has pulled that move since the first Ugly Location Challenge in 1947, where the chopstick guy himself, Hans Gruber, pulled this off. We haven't seen it since. This is amazing, folks. Truly one of the best hustles I have ever seen in my time commentating here. Let's see what he has in store.
There she is. Perfect. Here we go. Wow. I'm good. Okay, next one.
That was just an incredible performance by Steve, but I'm not sure if he's going to make it. He's got about 3 minutes to go on the clock, and he is sprinting over to the yellow pylons to finish his last natural light segment. I'm not sure what he's going to pull out for this, but it better be good.
Okay, here we go. This should get me the win. The win. I'm coming up for the win. Card full.
And it looks like he made it. Steve just pulled off the most amazing performance I have ever seen. This is incredible. We got it. Hold on. I'm getting news right now. There's some discrepancy. The judges are going in for an instant replay to see if he indeed made the time cut. And it appears that Steve didn't make it. He was off by 2/100ths of a second, and unfortunately he was disqualified for this round of the Ugly Location Challenge.
This has been the Ugly Location Challenge. Join us next time and see how we bring the fun back to photography.
Well, that was ugly.
that was one of the ugliest locations I think I've ever shot in.
You know what we found out?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you can chopstick it. Jack in the Box tacos.
It's wonderful.
So we come to that time
That's right.
for a very elaborate, very elaborate
I'm excited.
transition in the show to give you the Platinum Chopstick Award
For winning.
the Ugly Location Challenge.
I can't wait.
We have the Platinum Chopsticks.
These are the coveted Platinum
They are
Chopstick
covered
Award.
in platinum ramen. And I want to award this to you with this very elaborate ceremony, thanking you for your great work.
And- Wow, that was elaborate. That was an amazing ceremony. I'd like to no, I won't like to thank anybody.
That's what you get. Okay?
Other than winning. So, what a great opportunity we had today. But is there any takeaways that you had of what we did today?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
I don't like ugly places.
No. Here's my one takeaway, and that was, I fell in love with the 85 millimeter lens doing portrait work this year, but I fell in love with my 7200, and that Ugly Location required that I pull out a really long lens because I wanted to isolate it. So when you get into a spot that's not as exciting, or somewhere you just go, oh, this is not the ideal spot, get a longer lens and isolate your subject where you only have to show a little portion of it.
True. Well, and I learned again. I mean, I learn it every time that the location is really secondary to the subject, right? So you can have the ugliest location out there. This was pretty doggone ugly. Yeah. And we created really cool images because
they were awesome images.
A lot of times you're using that shallow depth of field and whatnot for taking portraits especially. But you can create great pictures anywhere. So if you happen to live in one of those areas where you don't have majestic mountains and beautiful trees and fields of golden grass and all that beautiful stuff.
You just need to find a wall.
You just need to find a dumpster.
Exactly.
That's all you
or
need.
A beautiful dumpster or some trucks.
Dumpster.
So
what a great magic.
What a great time we had today.
It was fun.
Had such a blast going out and doing that ugly challenge. Looking forward to what we have in store next week.
Absolutely. Next week's going to be a blast.
So if you like the show, we ask that you like and subscribe to our channel. And what else?
Ring that bell.
Yeah, that bell that's up here. That will notify you every time we come up with something new.
Yep. And until next time, don't forget,
say sushi.